Hello, before we start this review, I got good news. It's only 14 more days until Comic-Con, and it's gonna be it's staying here until 2018, so that's also good news. We got another 3 more, yeah, 3 more years. Then to count, stupid. Anyways, we're back with more Chris, Christoper Lee tribute. And we're talking about Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. It's his third time as the Count. And it starts a year after he died in Dracula Prince of Darkness. Got nothing in there. Whoops. Should have got a drink. Anyway. Dang fool father didn't do anything to stop the evil, so the Monsignor, this is where the Monsignor comes from, comes just to check on him, and he goes up to the castle, and he puts a golden cross on his doorstep, even though in the other films there's like 1,000 ways to get in, so you don't actually need to use the front door. But anyway, I digress. So he goes off to the hometown of the Monsignor, taking the drunken father of this town where the castle is with him as his slave. And you meet Veronica Coulson, who's the beautiful blonde. You can kind of see her. Yes, this kind of the start of the, focusing on the female regent, but it doesn't go off the rails until later in the series. So you meet the niece of the Monsignor, she lives with them, with her mother, and she dates Paul, a baker who goes to school, who's really smart. Yeah. And he works at a bar type deal, and he also rents a room. And they have like sweet cakes and stuff. Weird. But yeah. So you see the father dig up a fresh grave, or not so fresh grave, so Dracula can use the coffin. He rents a room where Paul works, and he drinks the waitress that works with him, who's also in love with Paul, and Veronica Coulson kind of hates her a little. Weird. So the night the Monsignor comes back, they're supposed to meet Paul for the first time, and the Monsignor, Rupert Davis, he's tough, stern, but he's got a likability too. Because you can see he loved his niece, played by Veronica Coulson, and kind of in love with his brother's wife, but he's never gonna do anything being a Monsignor and all. Let's see. So yeah, he bites the lady who, every time she bends down, guys look at her chest, kind of thing. She tries to set Veronica Coulson's chair, man, or something, but I forget her name. Sorry, I just watched it last night. So let's see. Not only so they tried it. Paul looks for her, finds her in shock, looks for Dracula bites her. They try it again, falling her through the window. He bites her. The next thing you know, they, they see it. And all this, the waitress, they put her in the fire. How they didn't know she was in the fire, I don't know. So yeah, the father kills the Monsignor by hitting him overhead with something. He tells him Dracula's alive. So yeah, he kidnaps the girl, takes her back to the castle. Paul races off to stop him, which is kind of cool. In the landlord, is what they call the barkeep, I guess. The landlord's a dick, tries to stop him. He gets away, gets to the castle. As she takes the cross off, she throws it down a gully, which was not there in the original 2 film. But I digress again. Yeah, all this, yeah, and Paul, I forgot to mention, is an atheist. Monsignor kicks him out, sort of. Actually, he was trying to meet the mother of the girl, and then she kicked him out. And then he stakes him with like this largest stake ever, but it still doesn't kill him because he didn't pray. Where that's a rule, I don't know, but you need to pray. That I don't know. Where that comes from. So Paul fights with Dracula. They go stumble, and then Dracula flies down, hits the cross right in his heart. Convenient. And then it took him a little while. It was torture because he couldn't get the cross out, and he finally died after both the Monsignor and Paul kind of prayed. And pretty much the end of the movie. Really good. Dracula's a dick because he did slap a girl. I don't like that, but other than that, really good one. What that is. Anyway, good one. And the next one we're talking about is Taste the Blood of Dracula. Oops. Cover the face. This one, it's weird because it's about these 3 rich dudes who go to the city to do whatever whim they can, go to poorhouses, they get bored, and they meet Lord Courtney, who's a disciple of Dracula. And in the start of the movie, you meet, I don't think he's going to be on there, Roy Kinner. He was actually Veruca Salt's dad in Willy Wonka, the original, with Billy Wilder. He sees basically the end of the Dracula Has Risen from the grave, and he gets the blood of Dracula, who turns into basically like dirt, red dirt. So Courtney takes these 3 guys. One of them is in love with the daughter of the dead. He's totally juiced. Jeffrey King. The daughter is played by Linda Hayden, who's really good. So yeah, so they go to this old church and do this ritual. They drink the blood of Dracula. he pours it in chalices. He cuts himself, and it filled up like Nesquik, but it's blood. And he drinks it. Next thing you know, the other three guys, even Jeffrey Keane, who's keen on the idea, no, it didn't freeze. Anyway, anyway, so they beat him with their canes. They kick them. Courtney dies. They run out and they freak out. Even left some of the stuff there, but they make a mistake. And Courtney, red dust forms around the body, or no, actually it's regular kind of gray dust. And then it melts away, and then you see the eyes of Dracula all blood red. All blood, no pupils, no nothing. And then next thing you know, he's up. They have killed one of my servants. They must be destroyed. Classic, classic, by the way. And done by Christoper Lee's voice, whose iconic voice. Who apparently, I haven't heard it, but he made a metal album only a couple years ago. Cause that's badass. Yeah, so slowly he goes to the girl, makes her kill her father with this shovel, pretty much kidnaps her, but she's not bitten. He gets another girl from one of the other gentlemen. He does by her. She kills her own father by, get this, by staking him, because he wouldn't stake her. The one father did shoot the other guy, and then I believe he died as well, but he told the girl's boyfriend who wants to marry her, but Richard Keene's a total douche who wouldn't do it because he does this thing with his father, so he thinks of him being the same, even though nowhere near anything like his father. So yeah, he goes out to the church to save his woman because the police won't do anything. And the police inspector is the same guy who Paul worked in the Dracula I Spit in a Grave, where he worked, and boss and friend, same by the same character actor. So that's kind of cool to know. Yes, there's a fight, and the guy gets his ass kicked, but he, because he's in an old church, he hit the window, and next thing you know, the church sermon goes. It makes him dizzy, he falls to his death, and probably probably one of the better ones, yeah. And he slowly turns into a skeleton. They get more and more elaborate as the film series goes on. Yeah, and then music comes in and it's over. That I really like this one. When Bram Stoker's Dracula came out, I believe TNT showed a lot of these old Hammer films, especially Dracula's. And you know, even Christoper Lee talked about it. Just like scaring people out of their wits. I think I still have some of those somewhere. I don't know, it's been so long. So that's why I got the DVDs. I know there's Blu-rays. They should upgrade it, but yeah, really good Yeah, I think I like Taste of Blood more, even though Dracula doesn't even do much, and it's more plot of revenge, but something different. Even though I Spit on a Grave, it's revenge on putting a cross on his door, even though there's other ways to get into the castle. You can turn it into a bat, I think. Oh wait, he doesn't ever in the series. You might play with them, but we'll get in there for the next one. So we got I think 4 more actually left, and I'm gonna do that, and then at least the next 3, and the whole 4th one will be on the last one, even though Christoper Lee's not in it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Or maybe I will touch upon that. I'm not sure. See how it goes. Oh, I thought I was gonna burn. Anyways, this is just being decent for night. Oh, now I burn. Signing off.